welcome to Destiny! This time I would like to talk about exotic armors. Now, maybe you already know about this, so maybe you're not interested in this, that's fine. But this is for people who have not gotten any exotic armor and would like to know how to get it and what you can do to get it. So let me first tell you about the one way. You go to the bounty hunter and you accept these, the bounties. You probably know this by now, but every time when you complete bounties, you kind of gain up a reputation, I guess, with the bounty tracker, as he's called here. And he kind of says like, well, after a while, if you do a certain amount, then he gives you a special bounty, which is one for an exotic armor, like this one, see? I'm already busy with this. This is for a fusion rifle, because I have to break down that many fusion rifles for that. Now, it usually means you have to find something in the world. Usually it says in which area you need to look. Just read the text. Well, I can't really point it out here, but underneath that 1 of 10 completed, it says a text. Usually read stuff like that. It usually shows what you need to do, but also what above. Here it says above, of course, what you need to do. Charge the core by dismantling 10 rare or higher quality fusion rifles. So, what I need to do is find fusion rifles. See, like these one, like this one, and break it down with X and do that many times. Well, I'm not doing this one because this is the only one I have left. So, I need to do that 9 more times, but then I have it. But guess what? I already have an exotic weapon here. See the machine gun. Now, as it says, it's called the Super Good Advice. The rate of fire is very high, but stability is pretty low. So it's not the best one there. See, one thing you should remember: an exotic weapon doesn't have to be the best one. It usually has some traits that give it this extra little trick. Like for example, this one. Almost all shots that you miss. That miss their target will return to your magazine. So if you just spray around, you'll get a lot of those shots back if they miss the target. So this is perfect for people who have not a good aim and just want to unload their gun. So that's pretty cool. I haven't unlocked it yet, but as you can see, this is one of those benefits. And you're using like crowd control. Kills with his weapon grant bonus damage for a short time. As you can see, there is more, but you can boost the weapon a lot. But as you can see, Ascendant Energy, that's a special crafting material that's very rare to get. So yeah, it might take you some time to do that. But this is how I got this one, and I'm working now on the fusion rifle with this one. Exotic weapons. But then you're like, well, it seems like a lot of work. It's true, it is. Not always. Some of them, like the one with the machine gun, wasn't that difficult. I needed to open some loot boxes, then bring back, talk with some people here in the tower, and then I need to kill 500 people, enemies in the world with the machine gun, with one I already had. And then I got this weapon. So that's technically not that tough, because for some you have to complete 5 strikes without dying. Now that can be a nightmare if you are in a bad team and constantly die, so that's not fun. But I'm now walking towards the exotic, what is it, the handler, the salesman. He's called Zur, Agent of Nine. Maybe I pronounce his name wrong, I don't know, see, but this guy you need to find. He's always spread on different locations on the map. This is not cool. He appears, I think, only on a Friday and Saturday. So today it's a Friday here for me, so in case you're wondering, like, okay, he's here. Yeah, it's Friday here now when I'm recording this, and he's here now in this corner. This is where you can talk with the lady that takes care of your ship. I forgot this part, the shipwright or something. I don't know the correct name for this, but he's here now. But by the time you see this video, he's no longer here. So don't expect him to be here, because before that he was just outside the speaker tower, which is on the left side when you land here, and now he's here, by the ship, right, where you can buy new spaceships downstairs. Kind of like a recreation area or something. But as you can see, now you can buy here with strange coins. Now, if you remember, I told you before in the leveling up to see with the light about strange coins a little bit, and also about mode of lights. Now, here you have them, strange coins. I have 16, which is enough to buy new armor. You need to have 13 to buy new armor. Per, if you want to buy one, you could buy multiple, but he only has 3 pieces of armor. I can show you here. See, one for a Titan, one for a Hunter, and one for a Warlock. And as you can see, I can't, well, I can buy these, but I can't equip them because they're for different classes. But I can't equip this one. See, I haven't bought it yet. I thought for the video it would be interesting. But let me go back just a second again. See, here you also have mode of light. Now, you can spend these at the speaker for new emblems. Like, if you like emblems like these, I've bought some. Well, not with mode of lights, just from another vendor. Or you could, no, not shaders. You can also buy, let's see, you could buy these and, oh right, these Titan marks or Warlock bonds or Hunter cloaks. It's whatever you want. You could buy them, but that all costs mode of lights. See, these things. These things you get every time you rank up, technically, as you can track here. See? Progress to next mode of light. Now, my advice is don't spend them on cosmetic shit as long as you don't have the exotic armor you want. Because you can actually spend them also here. Okay? As you can see here, exotic engram, and it costs modes of light. 23, which is a bit more, but it also says what type of armor you'd get. See, it's a helmet one. Now, I don't have a legendary armor, but the thing is, I like this armor more. And now you think like, well, why don't you just buy them both? This is another problem with exotic weapons and armor. You can only have, or you can only equip one exotic armor and one exotic weapon at a time. So, even if I have 2 exotic armor pieces, I can only wear one at a time. Don't forget this. Not if you buy 2 and spend a lot of, coins and all that on it, and then you just realize, wait, I can't equip them both at the same time. No, you can't. You can only equip one. So make a good choice what you want to buy. And this armor looks pretty cool, and it's also pretty useful, I think. See, with Y you can check what does this armor all do. This is important. See, nice chest piece here. It looks cool. See, and I have exactly the crafting material, the Spirit Bloom. That is fantastic. That is cool, because usually I don't have a lot of those, but apparently for Spirit Blooms I have a lot. That's cool. So yeah, you see you have upgraded defense. No, this is what does this special? Okay, so you can carry more ammunition for special weapons, and you can revive teammates faster, and teammates can revive you faster. Now that's useful. I'm usually, especially when I am in the Defender subclass, I'm usually doing a lot of that in strikes. Okay, and this is defense. So yeah, this isn't okay. I'm not saying this is the best one, but it looks cool and it's useful. So I'm like, let's buy it. So this is the crest of Alpha Lupi or Lupi. Don't hold that against me. I'm not exactly an expert here. So I'm gonna wear it. Here we go. So now I have exotic armor. Wow, I didn't even see the back. That's the problem. I find out a problem. When you look at this, you only see this. I'm so zoomed in. I can't see. I can't switch the camera. I can't see what's more. And it's, especially with Warlock cloaks, you can't see the down part. Really, Bungie needs to fix this where I can see more than just this zoomed in version. I don't like this, but but see, it's a pretty cool armor. And let's see, light. Yeah, okay, light. I need to upgrade this one, of course. See, this one already had 22, this one is now 21. But each time I upgrade the defense, it's gonna go a couple up. So then this 21 will go to 23, 25. See, let's see. This would make it 23. This would make it 25 then, 27, and then 29 light total. So that's pretty good. And the armor defense starts on 339. And this one, so this one also was defense a bit high, but let's not forget, I already upgraded this one twice. Now, I'm not going to throw away my legendary armor, because that would be stupid. Because let's say I find a better exotic armor in the future, like a helmet or gauntlets, maybe even leg armor. I haven't seen leg armor, by the way, so far, but then I'd have to unequip this one and I wouldn't have my legendary armor anymore. So never throw it away. That's just a tip from me, you know, in case you're like, oh, what should I do with it? Don't throw it away. If you don't want it, keep it here. Just store it in your vault and, you know, keep it there until you think like I'm gonna need it again. But as you can see, I have now an exotic armor and an exotic weapon. And this is the maximum amount I can have. Now, if I unlock the exotic fusion rifle here, then that would mean I have to unequip this one. Oh, by the way, you also, it's not like if I unequip the armor that I can have two weapons. It doesn't work that way. Only one armor piece and one weapon. So if you're trying to be smart, like, well, fuck the armor, I just want to have two exotic weapons. No, doesn't work that way. So I guess that's it about the exotic weapons. Hope this was a bit useful. And, you know, if you have luck with it. I mean, you could potentially find exotic engrams in the field. I think during a raid you have the best chance to do that. I don't think you'll find them in any ordinary, you know, mission. I don't think so. But, like I said, with the bounty hunter tracker, you can have more luck with that, you know, that you eventually get one. Just complete enough, and sooner or later he will give you one of those. It's just a matter of time. I got twice already up to now, so I know what I'm talking about. It will happen. You just have to be a little bit patient with that. But like I said, if you feel like I'm not going to be patient, you can go here and buy this. But once again, you might think, like, okay, so why are you not buying this one? Well, just in case if I get a Titan helmet, I don't want it. See, it will only be a helmet, but I'd rather have a chest piece for my hunter or warlock, you know. So I'm gonna wait till next week. Then he'll have new. See, as it says, stock refreshes 6 days and 14 hours and all that. So then this will be different. Oh, by the way, you can also buy an auto rifle. I guess you can also buy a weapon in one. I think last week it was a rocket launcher, an exotic rocket launcher. But this one looks pretty powerful. But once again, I don't know. It's all up to you. I mean, let me check for 1 second here. Okay, yeah, this one also goes to 300. Okay. See, these are legendary weapons. So, and this one goes to also 300. So, as you can see, it's not necessarily more powerful, but usually the things it can do is usually makes it a bit more special. Like here, see, the bottom half of each magazine deals bonus damage and has a chance to return health when dealing damage. Now, that's a fantastic fucking trait to have on your gun. So, imagine people that have this gun will be pretty OP in multiplayer. So, be careful about that. You can inspect other players, by the way, in multiplayer, if you play the Crucible and all that. So if you're wondering, like, okay, why do they keep kicking my ass? Just check what stuff do they have, and then you know what you need to be, well, something similar. I mean, it's also a bit of skill, but a lot of times it's just they have better gear. That's usually what it comes down to. But now you know, Strange Coins, Mode of Light, these are the two you need to buy stuff here from the Agent of the Nine. And yeah, you could also buy other things. Maybe, well, should I really? So, I could show you this very quickly. So you can also buy other things like pulse rifle. This makes your weapons advance further, so you unlock new things. It's nice, but it costs strange coins. Once again, I'd rather spend my strange coins on these. You don't find that many around, And see, you can also upgrade your transport vehicle, that speeder type of bike, something. It's nice, but once again, it costs 23 strange coins. See, if strange coins would grow on trees and I had like fucking 100 of them, I'd say sure, why not? But at this point, I don't have that many, and I just want to, spend it on this. So, anyway, there you have it, exotic armor. I hope this was useful. And if you have questions about exotic armor, you can always leave a comment if you want to. I mean, you don't have to. And, hope that you have luck with finding exotic armor, and I'd like to see you in the game maybe sometime. Let me know, and hopefully you have good loot. Anyway, that's it for me from now. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye bye.